Have you ever seen the term AD&D insurance and wondered what it actually covers? It sounds intense, and it's because it is. But once you understand it, it's actually very simple. AD&D stands Accidental Death and Dismemberment Insurance. It is a type of insurance policy that pays out if you die or suffer serious injury due to an accident. In simple terms, its protection is specifically for accidents, not natural causes. Let's break that down. Okay. If someone passes away due to an accident like a car crash or serious fall, an AD&D policy will pay a fixed amount of money to their family or chosen beneficiary. But it is not about death. But it is not just about death. The dismemberment part means the policy can also pay out if you lose a limb, your eyesight, your hearing, or suffer severe physical injuries due to the accident. Each type of injury usually has a set payout amount. For example, losing one limb might pay a percentage of the total policy, whilst the more severe injuries could pay the full amount. Let me try that again. For example, losing one limb might pay a percentage of total policy, but more, while severe injuries could pay the full amount. Now here's the important part. AD&D only covers accidents. It does not cover death from illness, disease, or natural causes. So if someone passes away from something like a heart attack or cancer, this policy typically does not pay out. That's why it means that's what makes it very different from a life insurance. Life insurance usually covers most causes of death, while AD&D is much more limited but often cheaper because of that. So why would someone choose AD&D insurance? Because accidents happen suddenly, and this type of policy can provide financial support in those situations. It's often used as an extra layer of protection alongside a standard life insurance policy. Let's look at a simple example. Imagine someone has an AD&D policy worth $100,000. If they die in a car accident, in an accident, their family receives the full 100,000. But if they lose a limb, they might receive 50% of that, so 50K, depending on the policy terms. Now, common misunderstanding is thinking AD&D covers everything. It doesn't. It's very specific. Another misconception is that it replaces life insurance. In reality, it usually is a supplement, not a replacement, because it only applies to accidental situations. So what's the key takeaway? AD&D insurance is a policy that pays out if you die or suffer serious injury due to an accident. It is focus specific and often used as an additional layer of financial protection. And once you understand that, you'll see it for what it really is: not full coverage, but target protection for life's unexpected accidents. Thanks for watching.